Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And yes, it's good.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Outside Mirotic. And the three ball is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Fall from 6 feet. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. First trip to the line for him here. And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. Two from the line that time. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Outside Mirotic. Off target with his three.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Here's Fall. Misses, and he wants that one back.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now Mirotic. Shot clock at 6. It's good. Mirotic has got 5 now.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. For three, Fournier gets the three-pointer to Fall.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Inside. Out left to the wing. Mirotic, a screen on Fournier. Here's Bolmaro. No good there off the double clutch.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Right side Fournier. Mirotic grabs the miss.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
He's guarded by Fournier. Pass to Mirotic. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 8. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Fournier. 41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Vezenkov. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And here is Mirotic. Buries the long-range jumper. Mirotic has got 11.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
To the middle. Here's Fall. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, take it up strong, big fella.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Leading by just one. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
All right, and now you want to see them sustain this relentlessness for the entire game because it's clearly paying off.
We've got Peters, and it's Dorsey in at the shooting guard position. They've got Brooks, and it's McCormick in at center. Here's Dorsey.
Watch the screen.
There's the triple. Connects from three-point range. Dorsey's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Balmaro. Out to the wing. At the top of the key, Brooks. Here's Cozier. Pass to Balmaro. From deep. Peters grabs the miss. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Brooks with it. He has yet to score. It's Brooks on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
To the wing on the left. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Dorsey, that's good. Dorsey's got 5 points in the quarter. Covered by Evans. Pass to Brooks. There's a screen. Fires the three. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Evans outside. Here's Dorsey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the paint. Stolen. It's Evans on the wing. Pass to Vildoza. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On Friday, then on Sunday. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
A minute 20 left in the second quarter. Here's Balmaro. Still yet to score. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Mirotic the screen. Lets it fly. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
The 9-foot shot. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. There's the pick. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Bank shot, no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No, man. Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
And that is it for halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The visitors with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Shields. No good on the triple. Here's Papanikolaou. A 3-pointer is right on target. Papanikolaou's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Shields. Rob. Pass to Vizenkov. Here's Fall. The 3 sinks the triple. Papanikolaou's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Papanikolaou's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point land tonight. Now Mirotic. Here's Bomor. From the arc. Mirotic's shot is off. Driving to the basket. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
First free throw is good. That one misses. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Bomor. 6 on the shot clock. Mirotic, a screen on Fournier. Bomor, that's good.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Fall. And it's blocked. Here's Bomor. 5 points in the game. It's stolen. Count the basket. 6 points for him.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
So both teams changing it up here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Hits it from three-point range. Brooks has got 9 points. Brooks has gone 3 of 3 from the arc. 9 points on that long-range shot of his. To the inside. Pass to Dorsey. Here now, Vildoza. Shoots the 3. That shot off the mark. It's a close game here in Chicago. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Brooks. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Right side, Fournier. The three-pointer, no good. Fournier's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Brooks from outside. Fall with the rebound. Pass to Dorsey. Here's Peters. Now here's Fournier. With 1 on the clock. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay?
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Evans, and it's Vildoza in at the point. Over to the left wing. Brooks outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Now Dorsey. Here's Milutinov, and he banks in the layup.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Back to Brooks. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Now here's Evans. Defense is right there. A 3-ball. McCormick with the rebound. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Evans, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that could decide the outcome.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
All right, David, thanks. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. With some arc, he takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Here's Balmar to the middle. Low block shot on the way. Mirotic gets the bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Here's the screen. Pass to Vizenkov. And here's Fournier. Launches a three. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
.116 left to play here in the fourth. 5 to shoot. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Pass to Vizenkov. The three. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Inside. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw. .15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone...
Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And he gets that one.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Now Saturansky. Pass to Parker. From 7 feet. Yep, that one's good.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
James with the ball. Count that one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Check by James. Korkmaz pulls it in.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
James inside. And Parker pulls it down.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Pass to Saturansky. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Tight defense on him. Metu, the pass to Parker. Nails it from beyond the arc. Parker's got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here is James. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Now here's Parker. Pass to Saturansky. Clock at 6. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. 1:44 left in the first. Outside, Brown. Throws it up high. And the jam by Brown.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Diallo's checked in for Korkmaz. Now here's Satoransky. Not a lot of room. Here's Vesely. Out left to the wing. Satoransky outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Parker throws it down. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. James missed inside. James has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to Metu. Shoots over Brown. And it's Metu missing.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
That one falls.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
29 seconds left in the first quarter. To the right side. Satoransky outside. To the wing, right side. Wide open look. Good as the jump shot falls.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
James up top. It's deflected. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 1. And the second quarter is on its way. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Korkmaz. No made baskets yet. Three-pointer. Gets the 3-ball to go. Korkmaz has got his first 3 points of the game. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Diallo. Here's Korkmaz. Let's go with a 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 5. Here's Akobo. Still no points. Here's Korkmaz. Back to Diallo. Fires from deep. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. To the inside. No good with a layup. 1:52 left in the first half. Pass to Korkmaz. Fires the 3. Can't get it to drop.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Covered by Diallo. 4-3. The rebound by Diallo. To the paint. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
The home team calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
So both teams making some changes here. And here's Satoransky. 1:07 left in the second quarter. The shot no good. Here's Korkmaz. Up top, Brown. James outside. Here's Kalathis. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Satoransky. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Metu from downtown. And good. Coming on the assist by Satoransky. Metu's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. James outside. Blocked!
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Satoransky outside. To the inside. Parker right side. Here's Hernan Gomez. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They're up by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
You take a look at the visitors. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kent. They're getting bullied on the defensive end, punched in the mouth, kicked in the teeth, but they're still standing. That says something.
Yeah, giving up so many.
Thanks, as always.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Chimezi Metu out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at point. Parker outside. Five to shoot. Down low. Here's Satoransky. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Now James. That one drops for him. James has got 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Parker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Kalathis. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Korkmaz. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Korkmaz has got his third basket on the night right there.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
There's the drive. Pass to Metu. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. James deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Kalathis. Can't get it to fall. Check by James. Pass to Metu. And the visitors call time here. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Akobo. No points so far. Inside. Here's Diallo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
And Diallo drops them both. 1:29 left in the third quarter. Pass to Parker. Parker the screen. Sends it home from three-point land.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Diallo outside. 6 to shoot. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Diallo's got 4 points this quarter. Pass to Parker. Launches it. He can't hit that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Brown with the stuff.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. To the middle. Here's Vesely. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
These are his first free throws of the game. And that's good as he hits both shots. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Three-quarters of play and a close one here. Up by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. Drains the triple.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, Over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thank you, Allie. We've got Chemezi Metu, and it's Parker in at the 3.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
From the stripe. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
And there's James from the arc, and Metu pulls it down. James has gone 3 of 9 shooting. Satoransky with it. Pass to Parker. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
To the inside. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
All night long, the defensive intensity just hasn't been there. They got to figure it out.
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
And he jams it home with authority.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the ring, but how about the finish with intention?
2 points. That one goes.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
A minute and a half left in the final quarter. Satoransky passes to Parker. Got a piece of it. Here's James. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Satoransky outside. Pass to Parker. With the fadeaway. The bank shot, no good. Korkmaz passes to Brown. He connects!
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
The home team calls timeout. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he lobs it up. Money!
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
James, left side. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Timeout, timeout.
The home team calls timeout.
Start it.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Satoransky outside. Pass to Metu. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Oh, the trifecta! And the visitors call time here. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Missed it. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jones, Ntilikina out there with Jones, and it's Davies in at the 5 spot. Here's Davies. Here's Bonga. Pass to Davies. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Five on the clock. Here's Bunga. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Beautiful timing, execution, great move to the rack.
Pass to Musa. Here's Campazzo. Oh, good on the three. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Now here's Jones. Tight defense on him. Misses the chippy right there.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Left side, Jones. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Davies. Here's Ntilikina. From downtown, buries the long-range jumper.
Well, he's a pass-first point guard. Ntilikina with a nice play there.
Here's Musa to the paint, intercepted. And here we go. Jones dishes to Jones. Here's Davies, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And now here's Hezonja. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Campazzo. Over Jones. Launches it. Musa with the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Ntilikina. Now Pokusevski. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And Poku holding nothing back for this and one opportunity.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. There's 45 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Hezonja, the pass to Deck. To the inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Pokusevski. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bunga. Three-pointer. Deck pulls it in. And now, here's his own.
And that is a big-time shot and a really dumb foul. Don't give him the and one on a three-pointer.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Leading by 3. Stay with us as we get set. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
The rebound by Njai. Here's Garuba, and they pick up 2. Garuba's got his second basket of the game.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Pass to Bunga. Okushevsky with the ball. Count it. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Washington. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. He's covered by Washington. They set the screen. Here's Deck. Here's Garuba. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. Garuba's got 4 this quarter.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Washington. And the 3 off target.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Njai. Defended by Pokushevsky. A nice shot by Garuba.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
1:36 left in the first half of basketball. Looking to end the run. It's deflected. Pass to Deck. Lays it up off the glass. Deck's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So it's the visitors now. A 12-point game. Pass to Bunga. Back to Jones. 4 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Here's Campazzo. Cans it from downtown. Campazzo's got his first 3 points of the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They set the pick. Shoots from 12. Jones, no luck. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Campazzo. Hezonja on the wing. Connects from three-point range.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Bonga. Fires it up. And he knocks down the jumper. And so that brings the first half to a close. They lead by 13. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Guys, how about our Eastern Conference winner?
He's been a force over the stretch, getting to his spots, capitalizing, relentless.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the home team. And that's all for us now.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. We've got Hezonja, and it's Campazzo in at the point guard. Drives to the hoop. Here's Ntilikina. Still without a basket. 6 to shoot. Here's Bonga. Nails the baby hook. Bonga's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. We've got Ntilikina. He's out there with Jones. And it's Davies in at the pivot, manning the middle. Lets it go from deep. Hezonja's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ntilikina looking it over. And that one, good. Ntilikina's got his first points of the game.
Someone skilled at finishing under duress. Ntilikina continuing to stay focused.
Pass to Musa. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. There's the 3. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Jacks up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Musa's got 6.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Jones, the pass to Bonga. Back to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jones has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Timeout, timeout.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage. So an adjustment was made. The fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. And I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed. No doubt about it, D.A. Hezonja, the pass to Campazzo. Stolen away. And Jones has it in the corner. Screen by Jones with the drive. It's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .141 left in the third quarter. To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Ntilikina. Jones. Rebound by Tabaris.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. So both teams making some changes here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. Got plenty of time to get back in it.
Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Ntilikina. Up top, Brown. Hezonja defending. Count it. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. They set the pick. Down low. Here's Deck. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Ntilikina. 6 on the shot clock. To the left wing. On the wing, Brown. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And here is Hezonja. Shoots over Brown. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Hezonja's got 5.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
And here at the end of the third quarter, and it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Ewing, and it's Deck in at the small forward position.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Washington, that's good.
That's a perfect reverse, using the backboard as his friend. Drew the defender in and just slipped it to the other side.
Ewing, the pass to Deck. Here's Ewing. From outside the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Pass to Washington. Here's Lundberg. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. It's Brown on the wing. Releases from 15. A shot by Lundberg. No good. Here's Deck. He's covered by Washington. Puts up a deep 3. That one misses. Ewing's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Brown the pass to Washington. Banked in off the glass.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Both teams will make substitutions. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now he wants this team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Tavares, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Davies. It's blocked. There's a minute 34 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Tavares. And now here's Hazonia. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Ntilikina. And that one drops. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Hazonia. Here's Campazzo. To the middle. And finish off by Hazonia.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Ntilikina. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. And Campazzo pulls it down.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Tavares. Davies grabs the miss. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ntilikina. Here's Bunga. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing.
Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Kalathis. Blocked! And they pick up two. So it's the home team now. Six to shoot. The three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Balmaro. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Calathis. Six on the shot clock. Here's the three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. To the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to James. Uses the glass on the layup. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mirotic. Clock at 6. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 5 points in the game.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
And he lobs it up top.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Brooks. Fires from deep. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. For 3, Diallo. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Here's the pick. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Akobo. Now here's Diallo. He's guarded closely. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brooks from outside. No good there. Here's Calathis. With 4 on the clock. And the layup is good off the glass. Calathis has got 5 points.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
So it's a tie game as we end the first. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Now here's Brooks. He's scoreless. Hits a three-pointer.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Brown looking around. Diallo left side. Lets a floater go. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And here's Brooks. Pass to Balmaro. The three is up. Outside for Brooks. And there's the screen. And the three-pointer goes. Brooks has got his second basket of the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Okobo gets the bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Brooks. 6 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Okobo. Down low. Here's Montayunas. And he slams it in one-handed.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Over to the wing. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of this one. McCormick can't hit. Diallo on the wing. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Diallo's gone 1 for 4 from the field. The fadeaway. The shot no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
The home team calls timeout. A minute 15 left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Not going to go that time. Here's Kalathis. He's got 5. Korkmaz passes to James. Left side, Brown. Back to James from behind the arc. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. James has got his second bucket on the night. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Balmaro. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. They need this. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 9 seconds left in the first half. Now James from deep three-point land. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up 2, and we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we...
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Pass to Mirotic. Nails the wide open jumper. And it's a tie ball game.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
To the middle. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Balmaro. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. Balmaro's got 7. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now, here is James. 5 points in the game. Got a hand on it. Here's Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. Checked by James. Pass to Mirotic. No good with the triple. To the inside. Brown. And the jam by Brown.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Six on the shot clock. Can't connect from long distance.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Calathis. Pass to James. From 8 feet away. And no good trying to use the glass. .133 left in the third. Here's Mirotic. From outside, off the mark. With a 9-footer. Yep, that one goes. Calathis has got 7 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And it's off from 3-point range. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to James. .44 seconds left to play in the third.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw good from James. Both teams deciding to change it up. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. To the middle. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half. Getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Down low. Here's Matajunas. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 6 points for him.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end. Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Inside. James, left side. Buries it down low.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Leading by 7. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Pass to Akobo. And a nice finish on the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Brooks. They set a pick. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
On Sunday, and then on Friday. To the paint.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch that was.
Bad intentions. And he goes in for the dunk.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Good on both. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. James outside. Driving inside, and the basket is good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
The home team calls timeout. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break, and they were blunt with their team, telling them if they want to win, the comeback has to start right now. They can't waste any possessions. Plus, they told the players, we need some stops. A very direct way to communicate, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. In transition, here they come. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Mirotic. Shoots over Brown. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now, here is James. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. A minute 20 left in the game. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Now, here is James. And he buries it.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
There's 42 seconds left in the game. Here's Mirotic. Yes!
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now, here is James. Just 5 on the clock. 18 feet out. James can't get that one to fall. The home team calls timeout. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And the visitors call time here.
Start it.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Jones is out there with Ntilikina. Then it's Jones. And it's Bonga in at the small forward. And the basket by Jones.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Bonga. Inside, here's Davies. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for two.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Defended by Jones. Hernan Gomez a screen. Lock at 6. Pass to Medu. This one for three. Nailed from three-point land.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Ntilikina. Here's Davies. Here's Bonga. Covered by Parker. Here's Bonga. And that one is off. Excellent D there from Parker. Now here's Satoransky. Defense right on him. Parker outside. Here's the three. Knocks down the three ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Bonga deciding where to go with it. Pass to Davies. Here's Ntilikina. Outside, Jones. Davies kicks to Ntilikina. Shoots over Satoransky. Ntilikina can't hit. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Defended by Jones. Here's Medu. Off target from three-point range. Ntilikina passes to Jones. Here's Ntilikina. Back to Jones. Pass to Jones. Beyond the arc. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Parker outside. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. Vassili's checked in for Metu. It's Parker, top of the key. Out to the right wing. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Ntilikina. Hasn't made one yet. Yep, that one goes in there.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Fires from way outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They're up by 1. And And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
They've got Metu, and it's Lapro Vitola in at the 1. Jones kicks to Brown. Pass to Jones. Here's Pakusevsky. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
They've got Metu, and it's Lapro Vitola in at the point guard position. Here's Metu. Off target from outside. Metu's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Brown with it. Pass to Pakusevsky. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Pakusevsky's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
For 3. Pakusevsky grabs the miss. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Lapro Vitola. Still scoreless. Shot from the top of the key and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Davies. Screen by Jones. Rebound by Vesely. Here's Lapro Vitola. And here is Vesely. The shot from 20 feet away. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. Pass to Davies. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And he uses the glass on the layup. Davies has got 9.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Timeout, timeout.
So both teams changing it up here. .59 seconds left in the first half. Here's Parker. True on the 14-footer. Parker's got his second basket.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And he drives in. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Not the best pick I've seen, but like, hey, look, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
There's 45 seconds left here in the second. Defended by Jones. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. .35 seconds left in the first half of the game. Satoransky looking around. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Now here's Jones. Here's Davies. The shot, no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Up by 1. And we'll return shortly.
Several teams wrestling for position there. I know wrestling is an arena you have some experience in, Shaq.
If I could highlight one area where they should spend more time, actually it's already painted. Get into the post, take easier shots.
Sounds like that is more than enough.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And so here's the home team. It's a one-point game. So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. They've got Jones. Jones is out there with Ntilikina, and it's Davies in at the 5 spot. Hernan Gomez passes to Satoransky. Here's Medu. Shot clock at 5. Over to the left wing. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Now Jones. To the inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Satoransky with it. No scoring in this one. Pass to Parker. Defended by Jones. Parker outside. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Parker's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Jones kicks to Ntilikina. Here's Davies. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. 4 on the clock. Second chance shot. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Jones kicks to Ntilikina. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Timeout, timeout.
Here's Laprovitola. Nothing on the board. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Bonga, covered by Parker. Bonga gets the bucket. Bonga's got 5. Bonga's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Laprovitola passes to Parker. To the paint. Count it. Good. Laprovitola's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Pass to Pakusevski. Screen by Jones. Back to Jones. Vasily's checked in for Metu. Jones, the pass to Bonga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. Here's Pakusevski. Cans the shot from the wing. Pakusevski's got his second bucket tonight.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Parker looking over the floor. Provitola, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Provitola's got 5 points now in the quarter. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pakusevski, the pass to Bonga. And here is Washington. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Provitola. Here's Parker. No good on the last second attempt there. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. They lead by 3. And we'll have the start. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. There's a screen. And here's Washington outside. Good on the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Provitola. It's good from long range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Back to Brown. Over to the wing. Pass to Pakusevski. Here's Washington. Rebound by Vesely. Vesely's got his 4th rebound in this one. Throws it up high. It's picked off. Now Pokusevski. Now here's Brown. Pokusevski with the ball. Shoots it up. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Metu. It's up a 3. That's a 2 from Parker. Bullseye. And that's now 10 points for Parker.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Here's Davies. Hernan Gomez covering. Now Jones. Here's Ntilikina. Back to Jones. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Parker inside, defended by Jones. The layup missed. Pass to Jones. Ntilikina looking it over. Here's Davies. Hernan Gomez covering. A fader. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Parker's shot is off. And here's Jones. Down low. Here's Davies. It drops.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
To the wing right side.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2-for-1, we'll see if they try it.
There's 31 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Outside, Jones. Inside. Got it!
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Count it!
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. How about your man in the post? It takes multiple guys to stop him.
A big man with a big finish.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. From deep. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. James against Fournier. James, that's good.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Has to fall. In close. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Oh, he picked him clean. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. For three, James. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Defended by Brown. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here is James. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Banked it in off the glass.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Papanikolaou. Outside Fournier. There's a screen. A minute 53 left to play in the first. Here's Dorsey. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Now, here is James. Here's Calathis. The 3 is up. Counted from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Fournier. He can't get it to go.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Calathis. 6 to shoot. Pass to James. Takes a 3. First shot won't go. Here's Dorsey. Checked by James. And Dorsey gets it to go. Dorsey's got 5 now.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
James outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Fournier. Still without a bucket. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Connects from downtown.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Pass to Dorsey. To the left side wing. There's a screen. Oh, deflected. It's 2-on-1. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Brown. Here's Vildoza. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Sinks it from distance. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Outside, Brown. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And he's going for the lob. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Diallo outside. Here's Matajunas. And he buries his first look.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
And there's a pick. Here's Papanikolaou. No points yet. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. There's a minute 54 left in the second quarter. Here's James. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
The home team calls timeout. Brown, he's checked in for Diallo. A minute 39 left in the first half. Pass to Fall. On the wing, Fournier. 4 on the clock. And there's the screen. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
James inside. Fournier covering. The 3-ball. Knocks down the long J. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
With the fadeaway. Chalk up 2 there. There's 48 seconds left in the second. It's James on the wing. Fournier covering. Got a piece of it. Defended by Brown. Here's Papanikolaou for 3. The shot by Vezenkov, no good.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
James passes to Korkmaz. Here's the pick. Here's Kalathis. Hits the trifecta. Kalathis has got 6. And so we wrap up the first half. Up 9. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
You can almost taste All-Star Weekend, the celebrations on and off the court. Shaq, you know all about that. Let me hear some memories.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a tough start for the home team. Appreciate you joining.
And if you just join it in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Pass to James. Down low. Picked his pocket. Here's Vazinkov. Brown with the block. They retain possession. Second chance shot. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And here's James. He has 7. The teardrop. Shots blocked. And they'll get another chance. Korkmaz, no good. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Fournier. The 3. Fires in the triple. Fournier's got 5 points now this quarter.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And the visitors call time here. Korkmaz passes to Brown. James deciding where to go with it. They get it again. Here's Kalathis. Pass to James. Clock at 6. Here's Korkmaz. Can't nail the jumper.
Well, I'm sure this wasn't what they planned coming out of the locker room. They need to calm down and regroup.
So it's the home team now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Fade away. Korkmaz pulls it in. Korkmaz has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Kalathis. He's got 6. Pass to Korkmaz. 5 on the clock. And it's blocked. And they get it back. The shot by James, no good.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Here's Vazinkov. The three-pointer off the mark. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Here's Korkmaz. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:19 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Akobo. Here's Kalathis. Shoots. And he hits the jumper for 2. Kalathis has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Kalathis has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. 51 seconds left in the third quarter.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet. Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
On the wing, Fournier. Covered by Diallo. Fires it. Fournier with the bucket. Fournier's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game. But they might need someone else to step up as well.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Kalathis. Give him 8 points now. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. The shot that time not on target. And we've reached the end of the third. Leading by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Here's Peters. Here's Evans. Pass to Vildoza. Here's Dorsey. On target from range.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Here's Akobo. Here's Matajunas. True on the 14-footer.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
Here's Peters. Jacks up a three. He buries it from three. Dorsey's got 6 in the quarter.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. For three, Diallo. He's off on that one.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Dorsey, covered by Diallo. To take the lead. The shot misses.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
The floater, and it's good on the lay-in.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
The home team calls timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. 1:52 left in the fourth. Here's Kalathis. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Papanikolaou. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
That's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Knocks it down from distance.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
The three, James laces one from 3.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And it's in.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
And the visitors call time here. Pass to Brown. Inside. Yes!
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. The home team calls timeout. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get 1 shot at this. They need to make it count.
Outside Fournier.
And you can see he's taking advantage of the defense, really starting to tear it up.
And the visitors call time here. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Now James. This one for three. And buries it from deep. And so the road team gets the W in this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure...
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Ntilikina. He's out there with Jones, and it's Jones in at the 4.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Here's Ntilikina. And it ends up out of bounds, and they retain possession. Outside, Jones. Pass to Jones. 5 on the clock. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
And the 3 ball is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Ntilikina. They set the pick. Here's Bonga. The 3 ball drops in the tray.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Pass to Mirotic. That shot, no good. Good D by Jones. 3 on 3. Here's Davies. Comes up empty down low. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Mirotic. That 3 off the mark.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing. What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Here's Bonga. Jones, the pass to Jones. Back to Jones. Here's Ntilikina. Launches a three. He can't hit that time. .115 left to play in the first quarter. Ripped away. Here we go, one-on-one. From the baseline. Jones, no luck.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. Shields gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Here's Bonga. Outside, Jones. From the arc. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Back to Mirotic. Over Jones. Good work defensively by Jones. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead by 3. And we'll get the second. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
They've got Brooks, and it's Quizair in at the small forward. Back to Pokusevski. Round down low. McCormick with the rebound.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Pass to Balmoro. Brooks from outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Brooks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Back to Brown. To the inside. And the layup falls.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Quizair. Pass to Balmoro. On the wing, Brooks. And he's good on the 3-ball. Brooks has got 6 here in this quarter.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
And here is Brown. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Back to Jones. Brown outside. Takes the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Brown's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Deep 2 from Brooks. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Brooks has got 8 points.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
Davies, the pass to Brown. Here's Davies. Still yet to score. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. 1:44 left now here in the second. Off target from three-point range. To the paint, trying to find Jones. He gets it to him, and Jones slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. There's the drive. Mirotic has a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mirotic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Ntilikina. Just 5 to shoot. Bonga the pass to Davies. Here's Brown. Drains it from 17 feet out. 5 points in the game. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Outside Mirotic. 29 seconds left to play here in the half. 6 on the shot clock. Shields drains the three-pointer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Ntilikina looking it over. To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They're up by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Well, I think for the home team, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't.
They're clicking from outside. Hard cuts to the ball and a few bone-jarring screens. Man, they have a high quality of looks.
And that's all for us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Jones with it. Pass to Bonga. Here's Ntilikina. For the tie. Drills it from outside. And it's a tie ball game.
Boy, Frank Ntilikina has such an impressive wingspan, excellent size for his position, and when he rises up, he can go right over defenders.
They've got Jones. Jones is out there with Ntilikina, and it's Davies in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Here's Balmora. Scoreless thus far. Buries it from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Ntilikina.
Frank Ntilikina brings outstanding size to the position. It's about playing with confidence and playing under control on the offensive end.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And that one falls for Ntilikina. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Ntilikina out there with Jones. Then it's Jones. And it's Davies in at the 5 spot. Mirotic the screen. Shoots the 3. Doesn't go that time.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Jones kicks to Ntilikina. Jones looking for an opening for the lead. Hits the three-point bomb. Jones has got 5 now.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
There's a good screen. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Shields knocks down the three ball. He's got 9. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Here's Bonga. Outside, Jones. Outside, Jones. Not going to go that time.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
Washington finds Brown. Back to Washington. Pass to Pokusevski. 5 to shoot. Now Washington. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, Pokusevski connecting with his teammates right there. Boy, that'll make you popular.
Brooks, the pass to Quizer. Trying to find Brooks. He's got it now. .44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Brown. Here's Bonga. From deep, Washington. No good that time.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And it's denied. And they'll keep possession. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Leading by just 2. We're going to step aside. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Pass to Brown. And here is Washington. Now Pokusevski. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. It's a tie ball game.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
There's the pick. Fires the 3. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Just over a minute played here in the fourth, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Defended by Jones. To the inside. And a miss there on the triple. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
On the basket by Jones.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Frank Ntilikina is checked in for Washington. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break, and he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Davies. The tray. The shot missing.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Back to Mirotic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Just beautiful setup. They found the size mismatch inside, delivered when they really needed it.
On the free throw, no good. And Jones has it in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Shields. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own. And this gets the crowd energized.
Down low. Here's Davies. Jones kicks to Jones. Pass to Bonga. Here's Davies. There's the 3. And no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now here is Mirotic, defended by Jones. Mirotic's shot is off.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
We got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. He hits both from the stripe.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a 1-possession ball game.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
It falls! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visit.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Larkin. Count it.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Now Parker. Pass to Metu. Knocks down the triple. He's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Thompson passes to Nora. We played just over a minute here in the first. There's the triple. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Back to Satoransky. Puts up a 3. And it's Metu missing. To the middle. Larkin no good. Satoransky right side. Parker outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Launches a 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Thompson. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter of the game. Larkin with the bucket.
He's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
Larkin's gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. And here's Parker. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Satoransky with it. Working on Thompson. Satoransky with it. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Larkin passes to Thompson. Pass to Nora. Here's Larkin. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. Jump shot is good. Larkin's got 10.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Satoransky passes to Metu. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 11.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Here's Larkin. 10 points for him. There's 25 seconds left in the opening quarter. 5 to shoot. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Floats one up. Yes, it's good. He can't get that one to fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. They're up by 3, and we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And here's Bryant outside. That shot off.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And his first shot of the game, no good. Johnson passes to Bryant. There's the screen by Johnson to the paint. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Lets the three fly, drills it from deep.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Beaubois. And he drops it in from the low post.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. An easy 2 on the layup.
The coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Back to Bryant. They set a pick. Just 5 on the clock. Gets the 3 to fall. Bryant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Down low. Covered by Bryant. And Bryant pulls it down. Inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. The home team calls timeout.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Now here's Satoransky. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Nora. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Satoransky. Such a wide open look. 14 points for him.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Larkin. The layup misses.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Back to Hernan Gomez. Pass to Satoransky. The steal. Thompson outside. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Smits. Three-pointer. And Parker pulls it down. Now here's Satoransky. Pass to Parker. With 1 on the clock. Tipped. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Take a look at the home team. They've underperformed thus far, but they're still tremendous. Now comes the hard part.
What a job they did from three-point land. I don't know if they can keep this up, though, Kenny.
Yeah, it's hard to hit threes at this pace for a whole game, but hey.
And that's a wrap on half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Chemezi Metu out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the point. Pass to Larkin. There's a screen. Let's go with a three. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Satoransky passes to Hernan Gomez. Now here's Parker. Satoransky outside. Shot clock at 6. Poirier with the rebound.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Willie Hernan Gomez is out there with Chemezi Metu. And it's Parker in at the 3. Here's Nora. Pass to Thompson from downtown. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Oh, swiped away. Here's Smits. Parker defending. Right wing. Here's Larkin. He drops it from range. Larkin's got 6 in the quarter.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. They set the pick. 4-3. Larkin with the bucket. Larkin's got 9 points now in the second half.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Satoransky outside. Parker passes to Satoransky. And he's going for the oop here. And Parker throws it down.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Thompson. No points so far. Deflected.
It's not with extreme athleticism that really gets to that shot, but the anticipation and the timing, those help.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Here's Thompson. 1:04 left in the third. Here's Poirier. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First one falls for him. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Parker the screen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Vesely. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Now here's Bryant. There's 18 seconds left in the third. And the basket by Poirier.
Well, you got to like his choice right there to go hard to the rack. Took it right at the teeth of the defense.
Pass to Parker. Shoots over Johnson. That shot's good by Parker. Parker's got 8 points.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Up by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. To tie it up. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now here's Johnson. To the inside. The layup off target. Out to the wing. To take the lead. It's blocked. 3 on 3. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And that one misses. We've got Chemezi Metu. He's out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the point.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Here's Nora. Larkin passes to Nora. They set the pick. Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Parker inside. There's the block. Pass to Larkin. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Covered by Satoransky. Basket counts.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Metu to take the lead. Nora grabs the board. Covered by Satoransky. Misses from short range. Parker outside. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Metu. Clock at 6. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Out to the right wing. Nora, pass to Larkin. Pass to Poirier. Oh, he nails it!
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
The home team calls timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Cash! And that one brings them within one.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Here's Larkin. There's the screen. There's the three. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
.26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Satoransky outside. Here's Parker. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And now we've got an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a three-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
Oh, bangs home the 3. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. And the visitors call time here. Here's Thompson. Can't cash it in. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. We've got Willie Hernan Gomez, and it's Satoransky in at point guard. Oh, and they take the lead. 28 points for him.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's Larkin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Just horrible timing for this team. That mistake could spell disaster.
So it's the home team now. The lead is 2. With the step back. And there it is for him.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Intercepted. Satoransky with it. Now Thompson defending. Parker outside. Satoransky passes to Hernan Gomez. Here's Metu. Back to Satoransky. Off target at the rim. Here's Nora. Parker defending.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off. Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
And the visitors call time here. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
Poirier passes to Thompson. Fires the three. Larkin no good. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now Satoransky. Six on the shot clock. It's going to go the other way. And the visitors call time here. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Here's Larkin. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. And we'll return shortly. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride on the line now.
Here we go.
Knocked loose. And they're on the break. Pass to Satoransky. And it's Larkin with a rebound.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Here's Nora. Here's Larkin, covered by Satoransky. To take the lead. Larkin with the bucket. Larkin's got 28.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. And so he hits both.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
With the drive, and it's rejected. Here's Metu. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Nora, no good. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
There's a screen by Metu. Parker outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. 6 to shoot. Satoransky outside, takes the 3. And it's Larkin with a rebound. And the visitors call time here. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Points and a chance for one more at the line.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
And the free throw, no good. The home team calls timeout. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game. The home team calls timeout. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
No choice but to go for the 3. Maybe set up a screen to carve out some space and get a clean look.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Double overtime games are so grueling, and after this one, every